Tonight, a special story about two people who met before World War II, but their love story didn't start until decades later.
News Channel 9's Josh Rowe joins us now with tonight's Valentine's Week Price of Freedom. Josh.
Kim Calvin, in January 1943, Milton Norrell got the notice he was shipping out to go fight in World War II. He landed in France about 3 weeks after D-Day.
I was put in as a member of a field hospital.
Milton G. Norrell served in the Army in World War II. This uniform and his memories, that's about all he still has from the mid-1940s. He was captured by German soldiers during the Battle of the Bulge.
It began to make my knees quake. I didn't want anybody, one of the officers, seeing my knees quaking. And I looked over the way, and our supply officer and dental officer, I didn't want him to see me, but I took a glance and I saw his knees were quaking too.
They were captured, but it only lasted for about a day until more American troops came to help free them.
Well, I tried to do my part.
But this story is not just about what Milton saw in the war. It's about who he saw before it. Milton was a student, and he worked at a dairy milking cows. He says the dairy had a lot of visitors.
I don't know who all came. There was only one person that I did distinctly recall, and that was a pretty girl that if I had known then how important and how precious she would be to me 60, 70 years later, I'd have paid a lot more attention the day she came visiting and seeing the cows.
But he didn't pay much attention. He joined the Army. He came home, became a doctor. He got married and lived a long, happy life in Alabama. But before his wife passed away, she was friends with Ethel. And several years ago, Ethel's husband passed away as well.
Ethel had not planned to remarry.
In February 2002, Milton decided to pay Ethel a visit. And in May of the next year, Milton married that young girl who came to watch him milk cows so many years ago.
That's in my living room.
Don Getty's been Ethel's pastor for 40 years. He performed the wedding ceremony.
You said you did not want to remarry. Why did you change your mind?
I figured I'd miss him if he quit coming.
Ethel and Milton have now been married for the last 13 years. Milton is now 97 years old. Ethel is 92. They now live in Ottawa. Kim.
Josh, what a great story. Appreciate that. Brings tears to my